There it is, 91 range. That feels pretty awesome. My first stat on this row that is over 90. That's pretty cool. And we're also only 150k XP away from 85 Slayer, where we can now then start Abyssal Demons, and including the Abyssal Sire, the Abyssal Demon boss. So one more Slayer level until we unlock that. Hopefully we'll get a couple of whip drops. Holy crap, look how awesome this cave horror looks, this cave abomination. It's like the superior Slayer encounter. That thing looked badass. Unfortunately, no good drops from it. During the cave horrors task, we got 91 strength, and so I'm sort of torn. What do I want to get first? 99 range or 99 strength? Probably range, I think, but strength is definitely a contender. It typically depends on what tasks I'm going to get. If I've got a task that I prefer to use range on, I'll obviously do range, and if I've got a task that I prefer to use a Sarah sword on, then I'm going to level strength. It sort of depends on the luck or the RNG of the Slayer tasks that will eventually decide which I get first, but I have been favouring range to sort of AFK Slayer tasks these days, so I'm thinking range is going to be the first 99. There is 85 Slayer, that's pretty awesome. And another level I had no idea I was going to get. You can see in the chat box there, congratulations, you just advanced a hit points level. I did not expect that, and that just happened right after the Slayer level. 94 hit points, that is also a great number to look at. So we got a Lizardman Shaman's task, or just a lizard task, but we're going to kill Lizardman Shaman even though we can't use the Slayer helmet. It's still worthwhile doing to see if we can get that Dragon Warhammer. That is the Lizardman Shaman task complete. We didn't get the coveted Dragon Warhammer unfortunately, but we did get a Ruin Warhammer. There's 92 range, it just popped up during a lizard task, that's pretty cool. No Dragon Warhammer, but 92 range. So I have Mithril Dragons unlocked, and I also have the task extended. The only thing I'm missing out on when relating to Mithril Dragons and doing Slayer is the Noted Mithril Bars. Time to unlock that. I always attempt to save up to unlock recolouring my Slayer Helm, but then I end up spending the points on something else. Maybe one day I'll get a recoloured Slayer Helm, but for now, that ain't happening. So for the very first time, we got our Abyssal Demons task. I'm ready to do it, hopefully get a whip. I'm pretty excited actually, I've never done this before in my life, killing an Abyssal Demon. The guys that drop a whip, when I was young, I remember looking at people who had whips and be like, holy shit, these guys are like gods, they've got Abyssal whips. Now I'm going to go kill the monster that drops them like 10 years later. That's pretty cool. So I forgot to catch the level pop, but as you can see in the chat box there, I just got a strength level. That's pretty cool. 92 strength, and earlier I also got 91 attack, which should have taken us to 114 combat. Yes, it did. It's still a race between which combat step I'm going to get 99 first, strength or range. I'm still going to say range because I do range a little bit more these days. We've only got one Abyssal Demon left to kill on this task, but I did say at the start of the video that I'd like to try and kill the Abyssal Sire. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to kill the final demon here, we're going to go try and kill the Abyssal Sire boss on task for the final kill on our first Abyssal Demons task. So, on our first Abyssal Demons task, we didn't get any whips or anything, but for the last kill, we're going to do our very first Abyssal Sire boss. The stats I have, I don't know if they're good enough to actually kill it. We've got 91 attack, 92 strength, 90 defense, 92 range, and 88 magic. I'm going to look up a guide and figure out how to kill this boss. I don't even know where it is. I don't even know how to get there. That's how unknowledgeable I am at the Abyssal Sire, so hopefully this very first attempt goes well. Doesn't look that difficult, but I'm assuming I'm going to die the first attempt. Hopefully not, but there's a good chance that I do because, well, I'm not that great at PVM in this game, and it's the very first time doing a boss, so, well, not a boss, just this boss. Rest in pepperoni. Here goes round 2. Holy shit, we've done it though. And we got 25 binding necklaces. Okay. that was our first Abyssal Sire kill. It actually feels awesome. Even though we got a shit drop, it just feels good that we actually finally killed it. Well, I say finally killed it. On our second attempt we killed it. That's pretty fucking awesome. I'm happy with that, and it wasn't that difficult either. I think if I got better gear, I know in the guides they're like use an RD cape or use this better equipment. I just don't have the GP for that just now. Eventually, I think once I've got better gear, once I've got some better stats, I can do that boss easy peasy because that really wasn't that difficult once I learned how not to die. Once I just brought a little bit more food. Too bad I didn't get an unsired to put in this pool here to then get like a fucking bludgeon or a bludgeon piece or something. That would have been awesome, but I guess 25 binding necklaces. I guess I'll live with that. So I did try and kill the Abyssal Sire again on stream a little while later after that recording, and I died because, I don't know, maybe it was the nerves or something being on stream, but yeah, I made a fool of myself, I couldn't do it, so maybe I'll try again on stream. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure to follow me on Twitch. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions as what you'd like to see in the future from this channel, feel free to let me know via Discord, Twitter, the YouTube comments, but pretty much any way you can get in contact with me, and even in-game in the clan chat. All the links to everything I've mentioned are in the description below, so check that out. Thanks for watching, see you next time.